in just a moment. Should pop on, and all right, there we go. We're live. Says we're good. Got a notification and everything. All right, so it looks like there's 2 away here. A couple strikeouts for, technical difficulties. Yeesh, that's not good. Guerrero grounds out too. That ends the inning. What's up, everybody? What's up, Sam, Space? Sorry, I'm just getting everything kind of set up. JD, Daniel, Wade. Yeah, Alex Lane got sent to AAA. They want him to work on his command mechanic stuff. That's been a problem, which is probably well needed. He does need to work a few things out in like a low stress, no problem environment. So anyway, bottom of the first coming up, it'll be Green, Vierling, Perez. Green, Vierling, Perez, Carpenter, Urshela, Torkelson, Keith, Baez, and Kelly. Yeah, I seen that, Kenny. Watching the stream in the pool. Nice, man. Sounds like a good day. By the way, if you guys haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Helps the stream out early on. Let's hope we have some offense today. It's pretty warm where I'm at, too. It's been like the 80s lately. Been nice. I'm sure it'll be fixed up pretty quick. Green, Vierling, and Perez to lead it off. Supposed to be 94. Damn. I don't know how warm it's supposed to be over the weekend. We're facing off against Kevin Guzman, or Gaussman, or however you say that. Gaussman. The power's out at Bally. Damn. Green, Vierling, and Perez. They were up here trying to hold up Xfinity for money. They're like, come on, pay us money. Come on. Looks like there's a righty on the mound, though, so we may have a shot to get something done today. 70 in the UP. That's warm for you guys. It's getting warm up there. It's a foul ball. It'll go 0-1. No. Damn, technical difficulties still. 1-1. Ball misses down low. Splitter. All right, good count for Green. Should get a decent pitch here. Who, Gaussman? Yeah, but I don't, he's good. But the thing with the Tigers is they're a very odd little baseball team that hits good right-handed pitching. Because again, most of our good hitters are left-handed, so there is kind of a thing to that. 3-1. Or at least our more consistently good hitters are all left-handed. I think there was a chart made where Kerry Carpenter is like the 4th best hitting outfielder, like offensive right fielder. Which is pretty crazy to think about. He's like the 4th best offensively productive outfielder. And that's a swing and strike 2. Riley Green is number 7 in left field. But there's a lot of good left fielders, so. And Green strikes out, 1 away. Here's Matt Vierling. He was MLB strikeout leader last year. Yeah, he's probably a high strikeout guy. Not crazy. How you doing, Eric? The game is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stay tuned. 0-1 on a called strike to Veerling. No pitch information. So like we don't know what this pitch was. It was a mysterious one. You guys see the Tigers officially have a GM now? We made a bunch of promotions. Kenny, if you could post the tweet in the Discord, I'll show it at in between innings. But the Tigers have officially elected a GM. We've got a whole bunch of official positions now. It's not all just Scott Harris running the show. 1-1. It was a big day today. You're blaming Max? Yeah, I don't blame you. He's that's a good call. 2-1 now on a ball that misses just inside. Because I say it's a big deal. The Tigers finally pick a GM. Made a few promotions, internal hires. One of the people of player development got a... damn it. Veerling gets out 2 away. Here's Perez. He hits much better from the left side, so let's hope we can see something good out of Mr. Wenciel. I guess read something good because the game's broken. Anyway, 2 away. Called strike right down the middle. I wish our team had a bit more aggressive philosophy of swinging at these, like, right down the middle type pitches. You know what I mean? 0-2. Damn, even this MLB thing's having trouble getting the game info in. They're giving us the pitches at least, which is nice. 0-2 to Perez. Not giving us much else besides that, though. Well, Kenny, a lot of blaming somebody, they kind of have to be here. 1-2. Otherwise, you're just kind of, I don't really understand how he's to blame. Anyway, 1-2 count. By the way, if you guys aren't saying much and just watching along, make sure you're dropping likes and everything to help out. And he strikes out on a pitch right down the middle. At least he swung, I suppose. It'll be Bichette. Oh, there we go, the game. Bichette, Vogelbach, and Springer do up. Bichette, Vogelbach, and Springer here in the top of the second. No score. Well, that's cool. I think they have the game up anyway. They have a camera, I suppose. Looks like a crazy-ass camera, though. I didn't think we were going to wear our City Connect jersey, but we did, and I bought a Jimenez City Connect shirt. Nice. So you guys have the exact inverse problem that the Tigers have. Our City Connect jerseys are pretty cool. The hats are garbage. Your guys' jerseys are a little boring. It's just, not much to them. But the hats are cool. Like, you nailed the hats. But for somehow, in some way, the jerseys just, there's nothing to them. It's kind of like St. Louis, the Cardinals, right? Like, the Cardinals they're fine, right? They're not bad. But, like, it's just, it looks the exact same as their normal jerseys, but with, like, the Lou on it. You know what I mean? That's just, there's a couple, like, weird, kind of boring choices with these City Connects. I don't know. Anyway, top of the second. We have 10 likes, by the way. Make sure you guys are dropping some likes. I see not many people who are watching or saying much. Bichette, Vogelbach, and Springer. Damn, everyone's leaving. It's not my fault they're not talking about the game's not on. Commercial break. I don't know why half the people left. Like, damn it, we're here to watch the game. Talk about the game. It can't. You can see right in front of you what's going on. I don't care. I want to hear baseball. Make something up. In play, no out. So that'll be at least a leadoff single here for Bichette. One on, nobody out. Well, let's hope we can get maybe a double play here. The only problem is Bichette's pretty quick. But the only plus side to Bichette being quick is you don't really have to worry about him in a double play. Called strike one. You're more worried about the hitter. Anyway, strike one to Vogelbach. Damn, Blue Jays got numbers like we got. Ball one misses just outside. Well, they're a little better than us. Not by a whole hell of a lot. They got way more consistent guys hitting the 700s with the OPS, but we got guys in the 900s, so seems like they're a little bit more consistently better than us. But like, it seems like we have better hitters overall right now, which is a really weird thing because we're pretty much the same team. We're both having tough years, 1 and 2. It's back to technical difficulties for me, Kenny. 1-2 on the count, though, to Vogelbach. Runner at first, one away. Or no away. Nobody out. No score here in the top of the second. What's up, Jacob? Trying to show something. Hey, there we go. They got a double play. Good shit. Good job by the boys. Turn 2. That's just what we needed. Just what I was saying. Again, the speed of Bichette becomes irrelevant when Vogelbach is the hitter. So that's good. Here's Springer, a guy who fucks us up all the time. Guardians are 3-0 with your City Connects. Nice. Hey, some teams do good with them. Hey, we turn 2. They're showing the scoreboard like I'm doing on the stream right now. And George Springer grounds out. Nice inning for the Tigers. We'll head to the bottom of the second. Let's hope we can get some offense going. Bottom of the second. Carpenter, Urshela, Torque. See what I mean? We're pretty much hitting the exact same as the Blue Jays, but we got a couple guys who are hitting better. Perez, Carrier right here. You know, the 879 is really good. 865 is really good. But they're more consistently better. We got 786. That might be higher than anyone in theirs. No, they got 790. I don't think Jensen counts. I think he just started playing this year again. Your grandma bought me a J-Ram jersey. Nice. The City Connect ones. Doing good, Laura. How you doing, buddy? You feeling better? All right. Bottom of the second should be up pretty quick. Carpenter, Urshela, and Torque. Boy, oh boy, you know who needs a big game? Spencer Torkelson. He really needs to just hit a bomb or two. At least one. One will get people off his back. Especially if there's like 1 or 2 runners on. That'd be big. Anyway, Carpenter or Urshela, Torque. Should be any second. Gausman back to work. All right, here we go. Taking a pitch. I don't know. Pretty weird. There's a lot of teams that don't play on Thursdays. I forgot Thursday's kind of like a day off in baseball. Fouled away by Carpenter, 0-1. Kind of looks like they might have their cameras working a little bit better. 0-1. Ball 1. Misses low, kind of, just low. Wish I could tell you what pitches were being thrown, but they're not even giving me mile per hourage. Really don't have the greatest view of what's being thrown. uh, Another strike, 1 and 2. I'm good that I pretend I eat candy in front of my sister. You were eating peanuts. That's funny. You tricked him. Made him want the peanuts. 1 2. Ball 1. By the way, this pitch right here was nowhere near where it was. It was like way out here. I don't know why. That's the pitch counter or tracker might be a little broke. Either way, it's 2 and 2. Oh, 3 and 2 now. Ball 3. Full count. That's always good. Only the Tigers would have a broke ass. fucking Bally. Hey, there we go. We got a walk. Walk to start the inning. Carpenter reaches. There we go. Here's Gio Urshela. Maybe he can get a hit and then a 3-run homer. You're in church? Have fun at church, man. Hopefully you can drop a like on your way out before praising Jesus. The Lord. He do be doing the Lord. It would be really funny if Urshela hit a home run, though. Ball's in the dirt. That'll be 1 and 0. Maybe Carpenter. No. I don't think we can run on them. I think they got a good catcher. I think that's one of them things where it's like super ill-advised. 1-0. Yeah, nah. Ball inside. 2-0. Oh. Feels nice to be at home again. They're like zooming in on this one girl. That cameraman's like, damn. And that'll be, I hope that's not a double play. And it is. All right, well, 2 down now. And here's Torkelson. Well, the inning was going pretty good. Then he hit into a double play. That guy never does nothing. What's up, Jay? Oh, I see that you used to be Games Dean. Okay. How you doing, though, man? All's good on your end? Called strike 1 to Torque on a pitch right down the middle. What a surprise. At some point, they'll probably tell him it's okay to swing at those pitches. 1-1. And do you think he would be surprised to find out that you can actually hit home runs on those kind of pitches? I feel like if you told him that you can hit a home run on a ball right down the middle, he'd lose his mind. He'd be like, what? Like, yeah, that's where a lot of home runs actually come from. A lot of good doubles. 2-1 though. Come on, Torque, we need a hit. You're hitting worse than Baez right now. Or almost, anyway. 2-2. Damn, he's almost the worst hitter on the team. That OPS is saving his ass, though, because batting average is kind of a bleh stat. Oh, yeah, sounds like you had a good-ass day. Full count, though, on Torque. Good way to battle. Do you just feel like changing up the YouTube name? Got tired of Games Dean. You're like, yeah, I'll try something new. Hey, Torque walks. Good at bat. We'll take a walk. Nope. He wouldn't gain anything in AAA. Wait, you really like sending everybody to AAA? Like that's not how you fix a player who spent now 2 years at the pros, 2.5 years at the pro level. You don't just go, all right, send him to AAA. Fuck it. What? That's not how you fix a player at this point. At this point, it's on the Tigers. They failed this dude because they keep putting up fucking dipshit ass hitting coaches rather, on this team who no one's ever heard of in their entire lives. 0-1. 1-1. That's the biggest issue with this team. They have very unaggressive approaches to every at bat. Telling you, the way to beat the Tigers is call up 3 lefties from AAA, or if you already got a lefty ready to go, use them, and then just call 2 lefties up from any level of minor league baseball, really, and have them throw fastballs and changeups right down the middle all game. You'll fuck the Tigers up. I'm telling you, it's that their hitting philosophy is so bad that you could do that to them for an entire game, and you could maybe no hit them doing that. Just throw 2 changeups and a fastball, and they have no response. That'll be a foul ball. It'll remain 1-2. Like, damn, what a good approach to us. It's like all he's done is pump in 80 fastballs right down the middle and 20 changeups, and he perfect gamed us. He had 27 straight strikeouts, 9 immaculate innings. He was the greatest pitching performance of all time. Nine pitches every inning. We've never seen anything like it. 2-2 now. Except for, no, he threw one, like the 5th inning, Riley Green fouled the ball off. So it was actually 1 non-immaculate inning. 3-2, full count. Telling you, my plan would be perfect. I'd throw 3 straight perfect games on this team. Sorry, this team just the not taking the pitches down the middle that they get over the fence consistently is just driving me crazy. They take them. Take so many good pitches. Torkelson somehow got to second base. Apparently he must have stole it. Anyway, town's full. Oh, they called a balk. Okay. Well, the name Gamestein was my name back when I used to stream on Twitch. Oh, okay. I feel you. I feel you, Jay. Okay. And he strikes out on a pitch right down the middle. What did I say? You know what I mean? You guys think I'm silly when I say shit like that, but Keith just struck out on a pitch right down the middle, didn't he? Yeah, it looks like a scoreboard type camera. It'll be Varsho, Kiner Falafa, and Kiermaier. Varsho, Kiner Falafa, and Kiermaier. See, anything over the middle of the plate, these boys can't hit. I'm telling you. My pitching plan would destroy them. Anyway, we'll head to the top of the 3rd, no score. I think we'll do good second time through the rotate lineup, so not too worried. Wish we could get some hits, though. This feels more like a typical Tigers game where we start hitting like slowly throughout the game and then score 3 runs in the 7th and hope we can win on that. Now we're not playing the fucking monster offenses of the Diamondbacks, the Astros. It feels like we played a whole lot of good offenses right in a row, which kind of seems like horse shit. Like we played the Astros who hit really well. I think then we played the Diamondbacks who hit really well. Then we played the fucking Royals. That's a brutal run of games. We haven't seen a team who couldn't hit since we played Miami, and then we couldn't beat them in 2-1 games. because we were slumping on offense real bad. Now we're playing our pretty much the same team as us. They have the same struggles we got. Yeah, Jay, I have the same feeling. I like watching I watch a ton of smaller channels and stuff. But I also watch a few bigger ones, I suppose. Like 2 or 3 bigger sized ones, just because I like the content they make. And a lot of I've been watching for years, so I've been kind of like, holy shit, these people are getting huge, type situation. And I don't want to just turn on them because they got big. 0-1. VAR shows up now with an 0-1 count. Hell yeah, Lord. The tournaments are what, this weekend? At Saudi Arabia. 0-2. By the way, if you guys haven't dropped any likes yet, consider doing so. Helps the stream out, gets more people in here, makes it do a little bit better. I'd appreciate it. It's been pretty good attendance, but it's a little lower tonight. Would appreciate a couple helpful likes. And they strike out Varsho 1 away. Here's Isaiah Kiner Falafa. He played with us, right? Like, that's not like a false memory I have that he was on our team last year for like a week. Doing good, Kevin. How you doing? And then he was just kind of gone. Right? That was real. Like, that happened, right? Or did we play him so much one year that I just thought he was on the team? Two 2-0. No, I don't think we ever had him, did we? Hey, Jody, how you doing? Building a deck in Monroe. Oh, that sounds like a pretty good time. Is it a nice-ass deck? Doing good, though, Kevin. Are you doing good? Played for the Yankees. And he homered. Well, it's 1-0. He was a Twin, that's right. I remember he was weirdly part of the trade with the Twins. Well, now it's 1-0 thanks to this guy. I don't know if that might be too many for us to come back from at this point. But man, glad you're doing good. Hell yeah, man. The GM starts up pretty good. I'm sure you're super excited. Are you hired all the way in now? Or is it like a 90 days, then they'll see where they're at? Ball 1. For a Kiermaier. And they get Kiermaier out pretty quickly. 2 away. Here's top of the order, Schneider. Sorry, Kenny. I refuse to acknowledge you. I remember his Twin years. That's where he made his bread and butter for me. Where the hell was he before that? Oh, the Rangers. That's where I remember him from. Ball 1. I'll explain it in a minute. 1-1. When I was a kid, the way I picked my favorite sports teams were when I first watched the game, the various game, I picked whoever won the game. For the most part, I'm pretty sure I was just going to be a Tigers fan because I just liked them. But maybe if the Mariners had really impressed me and the Tigers hadn't hit a fucking walk-off home run when I went to that game, I wouldn't be a Tigers fan. But my first Tigers game in person was the first time I ever watched baseball, and I seen a walk-off home run. Now, that's an immediate way to hook somebody into baseball. You know what I mean? I'm just like, all right, I'm sold. This is the greatest shit ever. It's been heartbreak ever since. Now, we get to the Patriots. I didn't really care about football, and then I cared. I was like, I want to watch the Super Bowl and see what this is about, right? It was a big deal. Everyone was talking about it. The Patriots were playing the Panthers. And I was just like, all right, whoever wins is my favorite team. I have a weird soft spot for Carolina. I don't really shit talk them a lot. If you followed my channel for any different, other than a few things, I'll do pot shots, but I'm pretty nice to them. Because I could have been a fan of the Panthers had they won that game. So like 9 or 10-year-old Rob definitely was a bandwagoner. But that's kind of what kids are supposed to do. 3-2. And so then I just kind of was a Patriots fan since that day on. 2003, 2004, rather. Sorry. So since 2004, I've been a Pats fan because they because they won the Super Bowl. Sounds about as shitty as it could be, but that just happens to be the first football game I ever seen in my whole life that I like consciously watched. Plus, everybody didn't want the Patriots to win where I was at, and I was kind of like a contrarian. So I was like, fuck, I want the Patriots to win, kind of. Anyway, Baez, Kelly, and Green. It sounds but I have to do orientation again because I was laid off for so long. Oh, that's not too bad. It's better than 2 years. That's for true. That's for true. Baez, Kelly, and Green. Bottom of the third, 1-0. Blue Jays lead. So that's how I became then. And then I watched the Lions play, and I was like, I guess I'll like them too. And then I became a Padres fan in a similar way I becoming a Lions fan, where I was like, I should probably like two teams. I already like the Tigers. And then I seen who Greg Maddux was, and I was like, well, I like this guy. This is one of my favorite baseball players. And then Robert Hoffman, Jim Edmonds was on the team at the time. I was like, yeah, this is my second favorite team. I really picked two of the fucking worst teams to want a title with, dude. I'm so pissed off. It's a nice deck. Hell yeah. Pretty good sized deck, too. Sounds like they're building a little chill spot. It's just one of them things where like I'm a very loyal fan, but I also picked my fandom because I seen a team win. But again, I had no real concept of what the Super Bowl was, what the stakes were. I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to do that. No one explained to me, hey, you're not allowed to just go become a Patriots fan. That's a little fucked up. Before I had even heard what a bandwagon fan was, I was in 8th grade. And I had been a fan since like 4th grade. At that point, I was like, oh, I've never not been a Patriots fan. I don't know. My whole life. I don't even really give a shit about the Lions. They suck. I mean, I'm like, I kind of like them. I want them to win more than I want them to lose. I've grown to like the Lions a lot more as I've gotten older. 1-1. Especially when you guys picked up Patricia. I was really in on that. I was like, hell yeah, I got 2 fucking Patriots. And that was so bad. Man, I was so happy. I was like, damn, dude. I got the Patriots A and the Patriots B. My 2 favorite teams, both going to be led by the fucking... Damn, dude. Dan Campbell is doing everything that I thought Matt Patricia was going to do for this team. 1 and 2. Yeah, I have no problem with bandwagon fandom either. I just hate when people aren't open about it. Like I was when I was younger, but like I can't really control what a 9-year-old does. 9-year-olds are all bandwagon sports fans. 1 away as Bias strikes out. Here's Kelly. Yeah, if somebody tells me they're just a bandwagon fan, they just don't like watching shitty teams lose. Okay. I wish I was a bandwagon fan. I wish I could be like, yeah, I used to be a Patriots fan, but now I'm a big Chiefs guy. Like, what? Like, yeah, I don't care about losing. You think I want to sit down every Sunday, watch some shitty team win 2 games, struggle to score 6 fucking points for 17 games? God, that was so annoying. Oh. Dude, that was so bad this year with the Patriots. We lose games 6-3, 6-0, 7-10, 10-7, 7-3. Just crazy scores. 0-2 though on Kelly. Oh, I'm loyal to that fucking dog shit team. And Kelly strikes out. Not really surprised there. We'll head to Riley Green, top of the order. Oh, I know how to handle disappointment. Probably better than most Lions fans. Just wait till you guys lose more big games. Can't tell you what it feels like to lose an 18-0 Super Bowl. As a fan, you don't even recover from that because I can't even talk to Giants fans. 0-2. I can literally never talk shit to a Giants fan. What am I going to say? You guys suck now. We beat you in your undefeated season and took away 2 Super Bowls from you. And fucking he strikes out on 3 pitches. Nice. Well, that was a good response inning. We'll head to the top of the 4th, 0-0. I don't think we've had a hit through the first 3 innings of a game in 5 straight games now. No competitiveness from this team. That reporter who asked Hinch about it was right. No, I understand that, but trust me. I think there's levels to the way it's gonna feel. I guarantee you, going 0-16 probably didn't feel as bad as losing in the NFC Championship game did. I know I'm right. I've lost the NFC Championship games. I know how that fucking true. That shit sucks. That's annoying. That's frustrating. My team didn't make the playoffs. I don't give a fuck. I was like, oh well, guess we get a good pick. My team's been bad for a couple years. Much rather just have a bad year than lose in the fucking playoffs deep. And then watch that other team keep doing good. Fuck. Yeah, Bray's supposed to re-debut pretty soon here. I think Saturday, right? Or his brother, Bo Wyatt. It's gonna be Jansen, Guerrero, and Bichette. 2, 3, 4. 1-0 Jay's lead on the solo homer by Kiner Falafa. That's all. I know if you're a Lions fan, you'd much rather just lose a Super Bowl so you can say you've been there. But trust me, it's going to be worse than anything you could ever imagine. Swing in strike 1. Hopefully you guys just go win and then that's it. You know, you don't have to worry about it. Then you can talk shit to Minnesota and Chicago for a very long time. Don't like that was called the ball. 1-1. That'll be a base hit. Well, maybe we can get a double play here. These guys are pretty slow. It's Jensen and Guerrero. But Guerrero rarely, I don't think he's really a ground ball guy. Well, let's hope. Strike one or a foul ball. Ground ball would be big. Couple big fellas to turn a DP on. Pause. 0-2. And they strike out Guerrero. All right. Hey, there we go. Well, this sucks because now Bichette's up. He's like their best hitter. Apparently, these two may be trade forable. I would imagine he's probably. No, he's probably not. I imagine quite a few guys in this top four might be trade forable if you call with the right price. Apparently, the Blue Jays may be calling a mulligan on the season. I don't hate stuff like that. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Was it 3 straight years it hasn't worked out with this roster? It's kind of like, Ball one. The division's only getting better. Seems like your team's not really taking that step. Tigers maybe have to be in that situation themselves where they may have to but again, they're kind of in a weird spot where they were incompetently built with offense, overcompetently built with deep pitching. So it's kind of like they have this, they fired a GM and they made a whole bunch of changes. So they kind of have a weird lack of cohesion with their roster right now. Where now they have to overcompensate with hitting, but still pay attention to their pitching. It's part of another reason why Avila got fired. 2-1. He really screwed up with the pitching or with the hitting. Which is why our hit pitching is substantially ahead of where all of our probably best young hitters are at right now. And guys like Young, Parker Meadows consistently, Colt Keith probably consistently more. Dingler is in, Max Clark and McGonigal. 3-2 on Bichette. We have quite a few good, young hitters down at the single A, double A, and triple A level, but they're all like 2026 expected by the latest. Like, damn it. Hopefully we can still pitch good. But again, we're also keeping up with the pitching. So it's kind of like, all right, it should be okay. That's a base hit. Runners at first and third, 1 away. Looking like the Royal Series already. Hopefully it doesn't turn out bad. Here's Vogelbach with the runner at first and third with 1 away. I guess we're just not going to pitch good anymore either. I guess our new thing is just losing games. Anyway, here's Vogelbach 0-1. Called strike. Or super hittable 0-2 pitches. Or 1-2 pitches, sorry. I guess that was full count, I suppose. Still a lot of the plate with a 2-strike pitch. Oh, it looks like the runner got to third. Oh, no, they picked him off. Hold on a minute. They picked Bichette off of first base. Damn, good job by Flaherty. Today because it's Grayson Rodriguez versus Mike Clevenger. That is a pretty good matchup. 1-2 with runner at third and 2 away. Oh, shit, I didn't even realize they got a pick off. 2-2. Well, that was good. Hell, one good pitch and we can get the hell out of this little jam. Right here. Swing right through that big ass pitch. He's a dangerous hitter though, this fucking Vogelbach. He can mash a baseball. Ball 3, full count. Fuck. Not a strike, dude. Kelly is terrible catcher. Oh yeah, Brandon. I know it's terrible. Hey, there we go. We got out of it. Good job by Flaherty. Good job to get a pickoff. Good job to, dude. That should have been a strike. I knew that pitch should have been a strikeout. This ump is dog shit, dude. Even fucking what's his name? Did you see Vogelbach walking away from the plate right there? He's like, ah, damn, I just struck out looking. Did anybody else just see that? On this little thing where Vogelbach literally just went, and then he's like, oh, I'm not out? Okay. And then he hits him. And then he just hits a little chopper. He's like, I thought I was out. Damn, dude. When everybody, even included the batter, was waiting to get punched out, and then the ump goes, oh, it's ball 3. Yeah, the state of Bali pretty much matches the Tigers. Hey, we pitched out of it though. Maybe we can get some runs here. 1-0 heading into the bottom of the 4th. Vierling, Perez, and Carpenter. You know, at some point, I really would rather just bring up the young guys, like DFA McKinstry, DFA Canna. Get rid of Vierling, I guess. Nah, yeah, get rid of him too. No, he's got use. Get rid of Urshela. Fuck him. Call up Jace. Call up Justin Henry Malloy. Bring back Parker Meadows at this point. I think we'd be in better shape. I don't know. I'd rather just get rid of Carson Kelly, call up Dingler. Yeah, if he can get out of it, but he hasn't hit I don't think he's hit the ball all month. I'm not even trying to be mean. I literally think he has like 2 singles this month. And I think one of them's like a single that should have maybe been an error, but he got lucky. Which sucks because he was one of our best hitters for a minute there. Yeah, all of our players went into a slump at the same time somehow. It's wild. Ball 1. Yeah, this ump is bad. He just doesn't call low pitches. Is it like this for everybody, Karam? For every baseball game on Bally? Just broken? Freeland can play a bunch of positions too. So, I mean, he's got value as a utility backup. McKinstry should be DFA'd. Honestly, so should Baez, and we should just call up EO Lotus Leonard. We have so many guys who are doing so good in AAA. It's like, why not give him a shot? Holy shit. 2-1. Why not give Badu another try? You had yeah, we have technical difficulties too. We're watching through like a scoreboard. Fucking bankrupt ass company. 2-2 on Vierling. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. I'd appreciate it. We had like 18 last time I looked, so we're just 2 shy of the like goal. Thank you kindly. And Vierling strikes out, 1 away. Or gets out. He's out. It doesn't really matter. He struck out. Here's Perez. I appreciate you, Brandon. God damn, dude. Somebody just hit the ball. Now he's taking pitches right down the middle, dude. Gotta fire this stupid hitting coach. That shouldn't be like every pitch has been like that basically tonight. That's all they do now. They all just take pitches right down the middle. Brandon, my strategy to beat the Tigers and throw 3 straight perfect games is 1 left-handed starter regular, call up 2 lefties from AAA if you have to. But it's basically 3 left-handed starters and just throw fastballs and changeups down the middle all game. They'll never hit it. They won't swing. They can't hit pitches down the middle. See, they just got out on another one. They don't swing if it's center cut. I'd just win the game doing that. They just fucking. I'd have 27 up, 27 down, 27 strikeouts. Easy. See what happens when you swing at a ball down the middle? You hit it far, not far enough. Yeah, they don't have a hitting philosophy. We want to control the plate by taking every single ball right down the middle and then swinging at dog shit pitches. 1 and 2. Let me guess. Take called. Took that ball. They take the strike. Fouled it away. At least he swung. Carey's not stupid. He swings at pitches down the middle. Yeah, same here, Karam. I swear I could fix the Tigers hitting like almost instantly. Big. Hey guys, when they throw the ball down the middle, swing at it. 90% of the time, you should swing at a ball down the middle. Like 95 to 100%. Yeah, bullshit. He got called on it. Now they look the exact same as they did versus the Royals. Completely lifeless. I hope they keep pressing his ass on it. I wish that reporter, when he said I take offense to that, I'd be like, you should take offense to that. You guys can't fucking hit. You look dead at the plate. Fire your hitting coach. Get someone in there who could fucking, you know, you guys can't hit pitches right down the middle of the plate. Welcome back, Spears. They should have kept pressing on him. And tonight they should do the same thing. Why do you guys lack competitiveness at the plate? You just let people throw it right down the middle and beat you every single time. Have you guys hit 1 home run on a pitch down the middle this year? No. All your home runs come on like fucking high balls and pitch, like shit that gets golfed out if you ever hit any. These should be home runs. Sorry, like that's the truth. Like the amount of pitches we have down the middle, we should like lead the league in homers. Like the teams just throw the ball down the middle or around the middle of the plate. Look at this. Oh, another strike. Another foul ball because we can't hit. Oh, sorry, it's just obnoxious. At least Carey swings at him. Yeah, literally all you have to do is throw right down the middle. Throw a changeup, throw a fastball, throw a fastball, throw a changeup. Just alternate it. Maybe throw a couple changeups in a row. Oh. Damn, Carey almost hit a home run too because they keep throwing it down the middle. See, he's the only guy on the team that understands swing at him down the middle. He just almost hit a home run left field. Carey, you're good. You're good in my book. That's a foul ball. It'll be another 2-2 count. Yeah, we are, Kenny. It sucks. You see, he seems to understand that if you swing at the ball that's down the middle, you can hit it real far. And he struck out swinging. Well, oh well. We're getting no hit through 4. Figures with Guzman, though. I didn't know if we were ever going to... He's at 62 pitches. Well, he ain't going to last long. So, Springer, Varsho, and Kiner Falefa. We may only have to deal with him to about through the 6th inning. And then in the 7 through 9, we could maybe come back. We just got to hope our pitching can hold. What's up, Tiger Town? Yeah, can't hit. Pretty much. At least today it is Kevin Guzman. Like, at least it's not a bad pitcher. So it's like, all right, that's fine. I can deal with that. He's having a bad year, though. That don't matter. We can't fucking hit. Bunch of losers at the plate. Everybody just takes pitches right down the middle. Yeah, at some point, maybe we should just fire AJ Hinch and get like a real coach who gets angry and yells. Because it doesn't seem like nerdy ass coaches work in our city in any capacity. You know what I mean? Like, I like AJ Hinch, but like, I don't know if he's the right guy. Me neither. I don't know, Tiger Town. I thought they were going to be really good too, but they just kind of, they might have to blow it up. It's just not working out. I think we got to fire Hinch and go get like the Dan Campbell of baseball for the Tigers. Yeah, well, I mean, AJ did build the Astros, but they were also, there was some shady shit going on behind it. Like, AJ did have a good team. Like, AJ was really involved in building the Astros. Springer, no, he looks like he has like Tigers numbers, 193 and 557. Guerrero, yeah, he looks good. He's probably their best player. Him and Bichette. The Blue Jays, the best way to describe it, Tiger Town, they're playing like us. That's not a shot at the Blue Jays because, again, it is what it is. But like, look at their numbers; they're not much different. They hit slightly better than us. But I mean, look at them. I mean, we're basically the same two teams. It's not. I'm not even trying to be mean. Like they're better than us, but like, I think we pitch slightly better than them. That's why we have like one more win. It's just they hit a little better than us, and we pitch a little better than them by like micro amounts. Both kind of victims of a fucking cracked out division. Brandon Hyde did a mistake yesterday. He made a pitcher. Well, I mean, sometimes coaches do stuff that it doesn't help. Maybe you guys should fire Bauman or Brandon Hyde and let the Tigers hire him. Yep. Well, I was trying to explain the Tigers' problem, and this is why it's a good thing they fired Alavila. Ultimately, I know people will say like they don't like Scott Harris, but again, he did just put together. We have a new GM and everything now too. He finally hired a bunch of people today. Ball one, by the way, to Varsho. Ball two. Our pitching is way ahead of where our hitting is because they super prioritized pitching with Avila, and Avila sucked at developing and finding offense, getting guys. Now because of Avila, this is where our hitting and pitching are. In 2026, it'll hopefully be like right here. Everything should be caught up, but we have to get to that point now. Scott Harris at least has us on a direction towards what should be a competent hitting team in a couple years. Oh, no, I like everything Scott's done too. We just got to get there. We have to get across that finish line now. 2-2. This is why I hope this is a 500. Like, I believe in the long-term plan. It just really sucks that Avila failed and we had a shitty rebuild. He gave us a very good pitching staff that'll carry us and keep us somewhat competitive and fun to watch. And it'll set us up for the future with a good pitching staff. Like, we do kind of know, and we can scout pitchers better now. We have very good idea of what good young pitching looks like. We got something good out of that, by the way. 2 away, Varsho strikes out. Here's Kiner Falafa. He's responsible for the only run with the solo homer. Now as an organization, we can look and see these are the kind of guys that Avila would have scouted and wanted as pitchers because we have the scouts here from there. We have kind of an idea, right? And we know how to develop pitchers. We really know how to work with young pitchers and bring them along from not really kind of. What? Oh, you're talking about something else. Yeah, the Verlander trade sucked, but I mean, Franklin Perez got hurt. You shouldn't trade for pitchers. I mean, that's not his fault. Franklin Perez was the number 1 prospect in baseball when we traded for him, wasn't he? Brandon Hyde is general manager. Well, he doesn't really make that. How did he make a mistake yesterday? He traded pitcher Mike Bauman for Blake Hunt. I mean, that could help you guys win. I don't know. Didn't look into your trade, Lore. Again, I don't follow the Orioles at all. Yeah, I mean, how did it suck? I mean, they picked up the #1 prospect in baseball, Franklin Perez, right? Well, I mean, what else do you want back for Verlander? You're like, well, we want to rebuild a team. Let's go get the #1 pitching prospect that we can get. Oh, we can get the #1 pitching prospect in baseball. The JD Martinez trade was terrible. That was a really fucking bad trade. That one I'll give you. Nah, I'm glad we didn't sign JD Martinez. Fuck that. There'd be no, wow, we'd have one guy hitting the ball. That'd be pretty cool. That really helps out the Angels a lot with their one guy who can hit. And fucking goddamn it, a triple for Kiner Falefa. I guess he's gonna hit for the cycle, just reverse style. I will say, with Meadows playing center field, we were way better at defense. Yeah, Frank. I think he was the #1 pitching prospect, not #1 overall prospect. Yeah, and he was supposed to be very, 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 very good. At the time, it's wow, that's a very good trade by the Tigers. I hate doing hindsight with prospect trades in baseball. At the time, the JD Martinez trade was a bad trade, and everybody knew it. At the time, nobody thought the Verlander trade was that bad. Because again, Perez wasn't supposed to blow his arm out immediately. That's just bad luck. That was literally like the Perez trade was, oh, hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Sorry. Kiner Falefa, yeah, he's very underrated. I always big up Kiner Falefa. I think he's very good. Yeah, again, at the time, the Verlander trade wasn't bad. The JD Martinez trade we knew was dog shit. We're using our knowledge of 2024 to know how the trade turned out to be like, see how bad that was? I hate when people do that. I think that's a dumb way to evaluate something. You're going with your knowledge of now going, I wouldn't have done that trade. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain to people. Also, Jake Rogers was a pretty highly regarded prospect at that point, too. Just his bat never came along. Great catcher. I mean, honestly, he's one of the best defensive catchers in baseball. If he could hit 250, that's kind of a good trade. Like, that's all right. All right, we got a fucking potential, like a borderline, all-star catcher. But he can't hit, so. Last year, we probably got the best version of Jake Rogers that we're ever going to get. Again, defensive phenom. Just no bat. Yeah, that's when we blew the team up. Actually, when the team fell apart was 2014 when they hired Brad Asmus as their head coach. Oh. Worst decision I think I've ever seen a team do. Should have just hired some fucking old guy. Literally anybody else. Fucking was Buck Showalter available? They probably could have hired that guy. Urshela, Torkelson, and Keith. Fouls it away. It's Urshela's down 0-1. Wish Gardenhire would have quit the Twins when Leland retired. Could have saved us. Probably couldn't have won a World Series with a real manager. No, we had Brad Aspis. And Urshela's out too. It went away. Yeah, that was just blowing it up years with Ron. Now I don't think AJ's the right guy, personally, but. Here's Torkelson with 1 away. I don't know if he's got the temperament to lead a team like this. Very boring. Doesn't fit Detroit teams. Every good Detroit manager has been a like literal fucking crazy guy for like all of their sports. Larry Brown, he was crazy. Babcock was crazy. Sparky Anderson was crazy. Leland was crazy. Campbell's crazy. Like all these people were crazy. Pretty sure the guy before Mike Babcock was insane too for the Pistons or for the Red Wings. Anyway, here's Torque. He's got a 1-1. 1-2. Like, I like AJ Hinch. He's a very smart guy, very good at managing a team. I just don't know if it's going to work. Or if we'll ever be, I don't know. He just doesn't match the city. 2-2. I think there's something to that, by the way. I think I'm right on that. Damn, we're still being no hit right now. This is pretty bad. They're about to slap that banner up on us. I'm glad AJ sees this kind of effort at the plate and thinks we're being competitive. And second out of the inning. Torkelson goes down. Here's Colt Keith with 2 away. Eight strikeouts to 4 2/3. That's pretty competitive. Ugh. Anyway, here's Colt Keith. See a big hit now. Maybe his first home run. Good a time as any. He's certainly like well overdue. He's been hitting the ball so well. I hope he blasts one out. Damn, foul ball. 0-1. He's got his average up to 230. He was hitting real well on that road trip we just had, which was nice to see. Seems like he's finally kind of 0-2, starting to find a swing a little bit. Which is good. He's a good sized kid. I hope the power comes. I feel like a lot will improve for him once he finally gets that stupid monkey off his chest. 1-2. I feel like he really wants to hit a home run. And then once he gets the first one, they kind of start coming for him in a little bit more rapid succession than they do. And he strikes out. And he takes a pitch right there. Dude, wow, my God. Taking pitches right down the middle. Oh, Kepler? Did they fire Kepler? Or Bochy? Seems like it, Kenny. Anyway, top of the 6. Top of the order for the Blue Jays. It's Schneider, Jansen, and Guerrero. Seems like a Joshua. Maybe we should go fucking fire AJ and hire Kepler. He'd at least have us a good hitting coach or something. Jesus Christ. He wouldn't be letting us take pitches right down the fucking middle like that. Calling it like competitive. That shit about calling our effort lately competitive is the thing that is kind of getting to me a little bit. But I don't know. There is some theory to, they can only do so much as coaches, right? I've been good, Joshua. How you been? I don't know. Again, there is two truths to it. AJ's doing the best he can with whatever we got for offense that's ready to go, which isn't a lot. Just a little annoying to see everyone who like leaves the Tigers and hits better immediately. Don't you guys see the problem there? All right, let's hope for some good outs. We've been pitching good today. Top of the six, Schneider, Jansen, and Guerrero. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We got 25 likes too. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you drop some likes. Get some more people in. I'd appreciate you. Maybe get 30. I don't know. Ball one. Ball two. Oh, great. Now we're getting squeezed a bit here. Always fun. Cool. Ball three. Won't give us a single pitch. Oh, okay. Those are a lot worse than they look. Like the Pistons going after Montuim kind of reminds me of what the Tigers did. I feel like they just went out and got a name. Yeah. Oh, maybe. I don't know. They walked him on 4 straight pitches for some reason. I don't think that was a good idea. Here's Jansen now with the runner at second, or with the runner at first. Nobody out. Oh, maybe we can get a double play, but this guy's just got really solid numbers. I can't tell if he's hitting good because he's back from injury, and that's why he's hitting 324 with a 1,000 OPS, or if he's just got really good numbers this year. And he's just quietly one of the best hitters in the league. I mean, it could be that could be the case. Well, that's like an absurdly good slash. You know what I mean? Hitting 1,000 still in fucking May 23rd is crazy. That's like near MVP number. Hey, Danny. Anyway, 1-2 on Jansen after a ball up high. Didn't chase. Runner at first. Nobody out. 1-0, top 6. Blue Jays lead. 2-2. Ball misses. God damn. I really hope that's not as close as it looks. No, I need more than just that. 2-2. I'd probably want like Kerstad or something like that as well. You'd probably have to lose 2 prospects for a Scooball. I remember, like that's a serious weapon the Tigers have, because the problem with doing something like that is if the Tigers do that, that could immediately make their team good. You see where the problem with that and like trading a player like Scooball would be? Because what you get in return could immediately put your team over the edge and make them really good. So you'd want a young pitcher like Tarek Scooball there to, you know what I mean? Like you'd be like, damn, I wish we had another good stuff. Like there's like a problem with doing that. Hey, and they get Jansen 2 away. Or 1 away, sorry. Now up is Guerrero. Fuck. Don't like facing him with anybody on. So again, unless they get like a ridiculous offer that they just can't say no to. Yeah. It's almost like if we do something that causes this team to become good, and then we're like, what if our problem is one pitcher? It's like, fuck, we shouldn't have did it. And like, I don't know. Yeah, definitely, Danny. It was a little while ago I got one. Well, it's also, it got hot out, and I just didn't want to have long hair when it's hot. Strike one, 1-1. And it's also summertime, so it's time for short hair. Grow my hair out and then get it cut right next May, probably. Or before. I don't know. 2-1. It's strike zone, I suppose. Hey, look at that. They got an out. Hopefully, too. It's a double play, maybe. Fly out. Double play would be cool. Nope, just one out. Okay. So they get the second out of the inning, and we'll now see. Oh, fuck. It's Bo Bichette. He's got a fucking triple in this game. Yeah, I get it. I get like the desire to trade the pitcher before we're ready. Like there is, I understand it too to some extent because we do have like Jackson Joe. We have a couple other young pitchers that are pretty solid, but it's like, man, if that turns out to like, I don't know, we have Jack Flaherty. We're gonna trade anyway. Like whatever. Flaherty can net us a pretty good return of players. I don't know. I feel like the organization views Skubal as a huge centerpiece of a rebuild. Like he's their guy, I think. Personally. I mean, I could be wrong, but 0-2 on Bichette. Let's see if they can finish him off this time. Pause. No Diddy. 0-2. Fouled it away. We'll get another 0-2. Don't think it's a good idea to throw him right down the middle. 0-2. He's tricky to pitch to because he's got really good bat speed. Yeah, see, I was going to say, that's probably where I'd try to aim it, is try to get him to chase somewhere around this, like, bottom outside corner. Just because, like, you know, maybe he doesn't get his bat out quick enough and doesn't flick it. Or he just gets enough to flick it into right field. Flaherty and Urshela. Most likely, yeah, I could see both them being shipped out. Oh, the Harrison Butker thing? Yeah, I don't care about any of that. I have a strict policy of just not caring what football players do in their personal life. It is kind of funny that he's like a fucking kicker trying to be like, I should be more masculine. It's like, fuck, shut up, dude. Baez, Kelly, and Green. Like, you literally play like the bitch position. Like no one's even allowed to look at you funny. It's also just kind of hard to take a guy like that serious. I don't know why. Because his mom and super affluent kid who grew up in a very affluent background with a mom who was like a very hardworking lady. So it's just kind of like, yeah, you have those views and everything, and you're welcome to have them and preach them if you so choose. But boy, do you come off as like weirdly like just saying things. I don't know. Baez, Kelly, and Green. But hey, he's entitled to have his views and have his world views. No, probably about the same. It's just weird shit to say, but everyone's I can live the way they want to. Not really hurt nobody. If he finds women who like to, or finds a woman who wants to live like that, yeah, more power to him, I suppose. Again, as long as no one's getting hurt and everyone's cool, doesn't really hurt nobody. Job and Young should be here shortly. I'm really hoping. Well, not Job. I hope Job doesn't show up this year. 2025, I'm completely cool with. If he makes his debut this year, I'd be fine with that too. Yeah, I wouldn't be upset if Job gets a couple starts. But yeah, I would like to see Young up here and Justin Henry Malloy soon too. Exactly, Danny. Just nice to see baseball. Would be nice to see competitive baseball. Anyway, bottom of the sixth with a no-hitter. Tigers need to break this shit up. Come on, Hobby. 0-1. I don't know. Bears are a giant question mark. I got to see how all that works together. They got good pieces, though. Could be a good team. Could also burn spectacularly. Kind of hard to tell. They're putting all their chips in on a rookie QB. Could be a very frustrating first season. Or we've seen with someone like CJ Stroud, it could be very fruitful. We remain to see. 1 and 2. Hell, with Mac Jones, it was fruitful rookie year. We made the playoffs. 1 and 2. Will we get a hit? Or is Baez victim number? Oh, hell yeah, we got on. No, we're being no hit, but unless this is an error, we just got our first one. Let's go. We got a single. Here come the hits. And it was Hobby that got us going. Job might have better overall pitches than Skeens, but Skeens has one of the fastest fastballs in the league right now. That's his shit's unhittable because of that. And he can locate it really, really well. That's the secret to Skeens. He throws hard and he can locate. That's like unhittable, dude. Do you know the batting average in baseball? Do you want to know how it breaks down? On fastballs lower than 95, MLB hitters have a collective 288 average against that pitch. Fastballs 96 and over, so anything over 95, they hit 188 against it. I think with 100, I think it's like in the fucking, it's like 100 or something like they hit barely over 100 or just under it. And that's why Paul Skeens is a fucking problem. And he can locate. Just throw it to problem zones. Oh, you're a righty? I'm going to throw it high and inside or low and inside, low and inside, low and inside, low and inside. Just good luck. I'm just going to dart you inside all day. Oh, you're left-handed? I'm going to throw you high and in, high and in, high and in. There's not much they could do with that shit, dude. It's fast and it's like, oh, that's a really hard spot for me to adjust. Just think about like the natural way people swing a bat. Like lefties, it's hard to bring your hands in and step open and get to that, get to that up and in pitch. For righties, it's the similar thing with that inside pitch. Damn, did Kelly? Oh, it's foul. No, wait. Oh, it's foul. Almost had a crazy double. 2-2 though with the runner at first. Damn, I thought Kelly just hit a bomb. Yeah, Tigers got good young players coming for the future. But, we'll see Max Clark in like 26, unless he spurts through the minors. Kelly's batting right now. It won't change from 2-2 right now. It's stuck. The pickoff attempt. Foul ball again. So it's 2-2 still after a foul ball. They still got some guys in. Yeah, Danny, I'm not worried about the Tigers too much. Just, I'm just hoping we have a 500 year this year. And maybe they take a couple chances on some of the younger cats now. Especially looking at the top of our division. That shit's insane. I don't think we're going to catch that shit. Uh, 26 seems to be about the year we should be looking at. Because we're going to have a hell of a team that year. If everything keeps kind of going the way it does. I wish, Danny, I wish we were still as good as, I wish both teams were as good as they used to be in like the early 2010s. Hey, base hit. Look at that. We got a couple hits now. If Jace Young is as good as his brother is, we're fucking so set. Just need some power. Yeah, I'd say that's a safe assessment. That might be the end for Gausman. They may be going to get a lefty. Just when we were starting to get some hits, too. Maybe they'll keep him in. I don't know. He has a lot of pitches though. We're at the top of the order with 2 on and nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6, it's Green, Vierling, and Perez with could be a new pitcher coming in. Only thing that benefits. Oh, never mind. Swing and strike 1. They're gonna leave him in. Oh, he's got Riley Green twice today. Just a base hit, Riley. Need you to snap out whatever funk you're in and just drive it into the gap. Max Clark. Yeah, he's gonna be fun to watch. He reminds me a lot of actually like Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Like one of them type of players. I think he's going to be a spark plug, immediate, fun type kid. Yeah, I know, Kevin. The technical difficulties today. Apparently, it's all Bally broadcasts are having problems like this. 2-1, not just the Tigers one. No, I think the right move was Max Clark. 2-1. Need a big hit. Can Riley Green deliver? 2-2 on another fucking missed pitch down the middle. Well, at least that was foul. Just barely missed it. Just barely missed that to be a nice fucking slice double. Yeah, Green's just in a little slump. Hopefully he gets it going here pretty quick because that was pretty close to breaking out right there. He really could have used that shit. 2-2. And Green strikes out. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I know he got called up. But I don't think he's hitting that well, is he? Yeah, Kevin, yep. What's up, Morgan? How's it going? I don't really think I haven't heard his name all year since he got called up. I'm gonna be honest. Did he even do anything against us? Like, we played him, and I don't remember him doing all that much, if anything. Yeah, he hits like I mean, he's gonna be good. It's just like, you know, it just wouldn't really be. He'd probably be in AAA right now for us anyway. Like it's like yeah, probably. And then we wouldn't have crazy one of the. Ah, god damn it! Please don't say he just grounded into a double play because that's all he does. Oh, he got the runners to second and third. All right, that's good. Productive out. Yeah, kind of similar. But Torque also lost a year because of COVID. I'm pretty sure. So his situation's kind of weird. That's also another problem for a lot of our prospects. A lot of those guys lost like a weird year to the COVID season. Called strike 1 to Perez. Hopefully Perez could pick up a single. Just a base hit could get us 2. Come on. Need you to come through, Perez. 1-1. Good take. Literally just need a fucking slap single into left field. Yeah, all the Bally broadcasts are. 1 and 2. But then again, there's other players where it didn't seem to have any effect. I don't know. 2 and 2. Misses low again. Hopefully we can hit this one. Fouls it away. The count will remain 2-2. Runners at second and third, 2 away for the Tigers. They could really use a hit here. Could really alter the game. Can our can our rookie come through and save the team? Ball 3. Big pitch coming up. Hopefully we can get just a 1 break. This is my rookie of the year. Perez was batting. Say he got us 2 runs. Say he got us 2 runs. Say he got us the 2. It's at least 1. Ah, they got us at home because fucking Carson Kelly sucks. God damn it. Well, at least we tied it up at 1. I hate Carson Kelly so much, dude. Genuinely useless as a player. Why not just Dylan Dingler? Why is he on the team? I literally don't want, like, he has done nothing good for the Tigers. I hate that fucking guy. Terrible catcher. Everyone steals on us when he catches. Can't call a good game. Fucking can't hit. Slow as shit. Why not Dylan Dingler? He's better at him than every single one of them. Ugh. Yeah, at least we tied it. Sorry. Don't even need to send him down. Just get rid of him. He sucks. Wish we had a better backup catcher who plays more than the starter. I'm pretty sure Kelly's actually our starting catcher, and Jake Rogers spot catches for very specific pitchers. Pretty sure you have that backwards. For some reason, Kelly plays way more than Jake does, and I am not sure why. But we did get a run, so it is 1-1, which is good. You gotta get the first one. Sorry, I have a few players I don't like on this team. Anyway, Vogelbach, Springer, and Varsho. Flaherty, oh boy, this might be his last batter. And 91, it looks like we're asking him to go a long game. Eric Haas would have been safe on that play. No, I'm not going to, that's all I got to say about that. He'd have been safe by a mile. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Jake Rogers would have got through out too. He's not very fast either. Most catchers are probably, we probably just shouldn't have sent the guy. 2-0. That ball wasn't hit particularly well into center field. Please throw strikes. Not immediately give back the run. There we go. 2-1. We've been we've been handling Mr. Vogelbach pretty well. Hey, we got the run back. That's all that really matters. So now it's a whole new game, 1-1. Reminds you of Brendan Bosch. I don't know. I don't mind Kelly. I just get mad when there's outs. If Jake caught more and we seen Kelly more in a backup role, I wouldn't mind as much. I'm more just mad at the guy who sent him. Way too aggressive. Well, that's a leadoff hit. Great job by this catcher to keep calling pitches right down the middle. Oh, it's 2-1. Oh, never mind. It's just a very long single by Vogelbach. I don't know how that was just a single. He hit the shit out of that ball. Yeah, let's bring in a new pitcher here. This was why is he still in the game? Like career stolen bases 0. They got a pinch runner in Biggio. 0-1 here to Springer. Yeah, Rogers just can't really hit that good. But Jake's a great catcher, so I don't mind. Yeah, literally, I'm just playing around with these guys. Ultimately, I just want to see him do better. And I get more mad at the coaching, take it out on the wrong part of the team. 0-2 on Springer. Hopefully, we can take care of him. Could use a big out here. Ball 1. There is just such a sharp drop off in performance between the catching of Rogers and Kelly. There we go. They struck out Springer. 1 away. Here's Varsho now with the runner at first and 1 away here in the top of the 7th. The 1-1 game. Who's that, Fido? All right, as long as he's pitching good, we're good to go. We're definitely bring in a new pitcher and not let him pitch to Kiner Falefa. My favorite candy, Starburst. And then like sour candies. Like sour strips or Fido's been pretty good this year. He's had a couple bad outings, but for the most part, he's been very good. Justin Henry Malloy. You know his first name's the hyphenated one, not his last name. Hilarious, but just in AAA. They're taking their sweet old time with him. I think the problem is they don't know where they want to play him, at third or in the outfield, because we have an outfield jam. Fuck, 3-0 or 3-1. I don't know why this guy's still in the fucking game. I don't think they have a good spot to put him. Oh, it's 3-1. I don't know. Shouldn't be that behind. Well, that might be it for us. I don't know if we can score that many. Skittles kind of just aren't very good candy. Not really. Here's Kiner Falefa now with nobody on and 1 out. Sure, the Tigers are just going to leave Flaherty in there. Oh, now Fido. Man, they maybe should have did that a while ago. Should have did that before Varsho. Damn. Well, maybe we can score some runs for ourselves in the bottom of the 7th. But I got a bad feeling this is all we're doing on offense today. Sneaky suspicion anyway. Looks like our 5th straight loss. We tried, though. We hit the ball 3 times. That's pretty good. We got that's a pretty solid performance. 3 hits, 1 run. Not a shutout. That's pretty good. It's competitive. We only struck out like 12 times. On like 7 or 8 pitches right down the middle looking. So, I mean, hey, it's, you know. Anyway, Fido's in the pitch against Kiner Falefa. Kiner Falefa. Always kind of say his name a little wrong. Yeah, to AJ Hinch, this is prime effort. Just getting embarrassed for 3 straight games and now getting embarrassed for a 4th straight. 5th straight, really, because of the Diamondbacks game. Called strike 1 to Kiner Falefa. Ball 1. Let's hope we can get some outs here and not blow this game like we have for the past couple weeks. That's 4 games. Fouled away. It's 1-2. Top 7, 3-1. Blue Jays lead. Let's hope the Tigers have something kind of in their pockets for a comeback. Yeah, I don't think he's hit the ball in May. Maybe twice. Ball 2, 2-2. Couldn't get him to chase that 1-2 pitch up, so let's see what he can. We get him out in the next one. Hey, there we go. They finally got Kiner Falefa to line out. That's the second out of the inning. Now up is Kiermaier. Or really, I don't know. They just fucking cheaped out and went Mark Canha. Something tells me they expected one of their outfielders to be ready to go and Parker Meadows to be ready to go. So they figured they would have Riley Green, Parker Meadows playing good, and a second rookie in the outfield playing good. I.e., if Meadows was good right now, we could have Riley Green, Parker Meadows, and Wensiel Perez in the outfield, kind of negating the need for a player like Jock Peterson. Because again, then we also have Kerry Carpenter who can play the outfield, who's are also DH. We can platoon things around, like, you know what I mean? Like that kind of, a player like that's not really needed on this team. If Meadows would have been able to hit. Our outfield's full is the problem. That's the other reason why Justin Henry Malloy hasn't been able to come up, is there's no real like he doesn't play third base. 1-2, you know what I mean? He's not very good at it anyway. 1-2, 2 away for Kiermaier. 2-2 now. Again, I think most of our production has come from our outfielders. I don't know. We could still come back. 3 is not that many. We're about to enter our good innings, I suppose. I don't think the fucking Blue Jays have a knockout bullpen, do they? Hey, there we go. Good job by Fido. Keep it to 2 runs. Completely comebackable. We got Carpenter, Urshela, and Torkelson. Again, I don't think the Blue Jays have like a shutdown, kill everybody bullpen. Not this year. So we'll see how it plays. I think we got it coming here. Meadows is doing good down in AAA too, so that could be a good sign. Tigers need some hits. Let's go see if we can score some runs. Gary Carpenter can't even play rock, paper, scissors. Huh? Only because I thought the same thing. I should have scored 2, gave a 5. Yeah. But hey, we did pretty good. We held it here. 3-1. Bottom 7. Not really sure what you mean, Joshua. Gary's playing good right field this year. He's turned it around, I would have to say. They're bringing in a guy named Zach Pop. I know this doesn't really matter for me to look at, but you know. All right, he's been kind of all over the place. 6 innings in his last 7. 8 hits, 3 runs. I don't know, this could go either way. Maybe. I think so. He seems like he would have been. He's a little older. I don't know, but we could use a hit though. Pop is into pitch. It's Pop to face off with Carpenter, Shella, Torkelson, bottom 7. 3-1 Jays. No. Our team average is like 200, dude. I don't. Team OPS is not even, is like fucking 550. Just feel like he didn't, we don't have any good hitting. And Carpenter's out, 1 away. Cool. 1 pitch, 1 out. Good start. Here's your Shallow with 1 away. Well, GG Toronto. I guess we just, this is, we're I know we're super competitive and it's scary, but you don't have to worry about it. That's just a lie AJ Hinch told the media. Strike 1 called. Down by 2, taking pitches in the strike zone. All the way, 0-2. Maybe we'll get a big hit here. Come on, Gio. And he's out. Oh, 2 away now on 5 pitches. Here's Torkelson. This is probably someone Blue Jays fans are all nervous as fuck about too. They're like, no, why would you bring him in? You know, they're fucking freaking out thinking we're about to come back on him. And it's just like, oh, okay. Here's Torque with 2 away. Tenth. Yeah, the Tigers have had a couple rough runs with that bullpen lately. That Royal Series didn't. Oh, and Torkelson's out. We'll head to the bottom or top of the 8th. 3-1 Jays. That was a good inning for Detroit. That showed them that they really want to win. What I call that is a competitive inning. AJ's right. I've been convinced that was competitive as it gets. 3 terrible at bats. Was that fucking 8 pitches? Good job. Anyway, Schneider, Jansen, and Guerrero top 8. Ugh. Maybe the 8th inning will be where we score all our runs, eh? We do pretty good in those innings. We're pretty hard to beat. I don't think the Tigers would trade for Bo Bichette. All our money's in one position. Plus, I think we got to give up on this team ever spending any money, to be honest. We have one of them owners that don't spend money now, which sucks. Fucking the Lions just gave out more money in guaranteed contracts than the fucking Tigers have the entire tenure of Chris Village. 3 contracts. Boom. Lions gave out more fucking money than the Tigers have in like a decade in total contract value. Strike one. Price to pay, I suppose. Ball one. Makes me think we're just not going to pay Scoop Ball and just let him walk. Like, well, we're going to let him test free agency. We think, you know, we have the personal philosophy here of if you love something, let it go. Anyway, 1-2 count here on Schneider. Tigers fans are all pretty much leaving. Why are they leaving? Literally 3-1 in the 8th. Do they think the game's over? Anyway, ball 2. 2-2. Three-two. Maybe I'm being too negative for people. We'll just pretend like everything's going good. Well, we're doing really good. We're trying. I think. And they get Schneider one away. Here's Jansen. Can't even gaslight people into thinking they're trying that hard because it doesn't seem like they are. I do hope the media gets more combative with him, though. That is my one wish. With AJ Hinch. Ball one. Instead of being afraid if they challenge him, he'll leave the team. Like, oh well. Ball one. They treat him. I feel like there's a lot of kid gloves with him because they're afraid he's just going to leave the team. So he moves through a lot of like uncritical media in Detroit. 2-0. 3-0. Nice. I guess walking a guy for Guerrero is a good plan. Sam Crawford has 309 career triples. Ty Cobb with 297. Fun fact, I suppose. And for some reason, they walked him on 4 pitches. All right. It's a bold plan to give Guerrero a guy on. I suppose a double play could work. I mean, you got the right 2 people, Jansen and fucking Guerrero. Only issue is if he hits it, it's game over. Like 3-1 we can do. I don't know about 5-1. Four runs is a lot, though. 1-1 on Guerrero. Swing and strike. I sometimes am amazed when I'm like, damn, did that team just score 5 runs? How the fuck did they do that? Let's see what we give it a 1-1. Oh, that's a double. Well, that was stupid. Figured that was a dumb idea to walk somebody. Well, GG, Toronto. Tigers employed a stupid ass plan to fucking walk someone, then gave up a double. It was genius pitching plan. Guess we can't even pitch now. Well, at least we had a good few games there in April. We were pretty good. Well, they're about to score 2 more runs. This game's fucking over. See? At least 4-1. Oh, they didn't even get out. It's pretty cool. Turner's going to come pinch hit. 2 on, 1 out. Yeah, 1 more run and this fucking shit's over. We can't score 6 runs. What's sad is if we were a somewhat decent offense, we'd still be in this game. Oh, and 1 here on Turner. Like a 3-run lead shouldn't really be all that hard to come back from. 0-2, fouled away. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but it really shouldn't be. We'll see. 4-1. Could be worse. 0-2. Oh, and it's worse. What, do you go down and smack a base hit off that somehow? Because that's our luck. Yeah. Singled on that somehow. 0-2 went down, flipped it off the plate. Oh, 5-1. That's about it for this game. GG, Toronto fans. GG. Tigers have just decided they kind of don't like winning no more. I'll see what we do in the bottom of the 8th, then I'm probably gonna take off. I don't really want to watch this shit anymore. No point. Ugh. If you guys haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Helps the stream out, makes it a little better. We're pretty close to 30 likes, so I appreciate you. Oh, and 1. Oh, hell yeah. Bring Chafin in. That'll help. I feel like Springer might have been the first out of this inning. I don't know why I think that. No, they'd let it off at the top of the order. That's right. Oh, and let me guys see the home run. Oh, a sac fly. 6-1. Here's Varsho with the runner at first, 2 away. That was pretty close by Carey. Good throw. Was he actually out? Nope. Carson Kelly can't tag people because he's a bad catcher. 0-1. The ball beat him there, but Kelly is terrible at his job. Once again, not sure why Jake Rogers isn't catching. 0-2 on Varsho. Damn, we had that play beat too. And they get a strikeout. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th. The damage has been done, though. It's 6-1. We'll see if the Tigers can do anything at the plate. If not, we'll be dipping out for the evening. Oh, great. Keith Kelly Baez. Or Keith Baez and Kelly. Not like it matters too crazy. Damn, no one's saying anything now. Did everyone leave? If you guys are just quietly watching along, make sure you drop a like if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it since no one's saying anything. Very fun. You're good, Wade. I'm leaving soon anyway. No one's saying anything, so I don't want to fucking stick around. It's boring as shit for me. I'm in a one-sided conversation where everyone refuses to participate. I just leave and no one will care. No one will say anything. I'll just leave and no one will say bye or very annoying. Anyway, Trevor Richards is in the pitch. I don't know what happened to my audience, but it kind of sucks sometimes. Very unfun. It's very boring. Oh, I forgot that did just start up, didn't it? Good point. Good point. I completely forgot about that tonight. I completely forgot about the basketball. Thanks for reminding me, Tom, because I was wondering where everyone's kind of been, like the more talkative people, and I'm like, oh yeah, there is basketball. Fair points. I'm sure you also just reminded a shit because I just seen the numbers drop by 2 people. I think 2 people just went, oh fuck, you're right. People got their bets, their teams. What's up, Lando63? How you doing, buddy? Oh no, now you gotta go. Yeah, no, now you gotta go. That was annoying. 0-1. Should be unhidden. Why did it unhide you? No, you're good, Tom. You're good, dude. I had forgotten that game was even on. It completely explains the people situation. And Keith gets out. 1 away. Here's Baez. What is this? The 5th straight loss now for the Tigers? Pretty sweet. 23-27. Well, I'm hoping we were going to win 3 or 4 anyway, so I guess this first game isn't a big deal. Just hope we can get one of the wins tomorrow or something. Because I'm leaving after this at bat by the Tigers. I don't want to fucking watch this anymore. Oh, tomorrow's City Connect Day. Ooh, fancy. And Baez gets out 2 away. Oh, are you just going to spam stuff, dude? Because if so, I will just re-hide you. I don't really give a fuck. All right. Yeah, bye. Sorry your mom and dad beat you. I don't know what to tell you. Funny they do it, though. Kelly's up now, and this inning will be over soon. Cool. Called strike down the middle. Yep. Well, maybe tomorrow they'll swing at pitches right down the middle. We can be hopeful. Tonight they were shy. They didn't feel like swinging. It's hard to swing at pitches down the middle. It's understandable. They've been far too competitive the last series. They needed this kind of mental recovery day. For how much exhaustion and competition and how hard they tried versus Kansas City. Two and one. That's all right, Carson Kelly. You can just strike out. You've been doing a ton of effort play. 3 and 1. Don't worry, buddy. And called strike 2. Hey, I guess it's a good strategy to just not swing. Down by 5 runs. Balls in the strike zone. Don't swing. The other team's hitting instructor. You know, that's what I heard the Tigers do is the current Tigers hitting coaches, they call up the opposing team's hitting instructors before each series and ask what they should do. And, you know, they tell them take pitches down the middle, don't swing at fastballs, swing at pitches out of the strike zone, be ready to always kind of swing out of the zone. Always take strikes down the middle. Those are bad pitches and trick pitches. And the Tigers do really good at executing that, to be fair. Not many teams could execute a game plan as well as Detroit. Yeah. Eventually, we'll execute that game plan to success. But all right, everybody. Detroit's lost this game. They're not going to win it. It's 6-1. It's the 9th inning. I'm going to get out of here a bit early. I know there's a bunch of other like sports stuff going on tonight. So if you know, I don't want to hold anyone's time. I appreciate everyone who's came out and watched everything. I know I was a little bit of a cranky bitch today, but again, I'm just about over the whole quitting smoking thing and all that other fun stuff. So I'm just also very annoyed with the Tigers and with AJ Hinch's comments about that this team's showing good effort. Ugh. We'll have a good day tomorrow. It'll be all fun tomorrow. Hopefully we can win tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll have some offense planned. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. I really do. Despite my complaining whininess, I just want this team to be good. That's all. I'm not mad at anybody here except stupid Lando 63. He sucks. Hey, if you can, you can. If you can't, you know, I'll be live every chance I can. Only game I think I'll miss next is Sunday because I have friends coming up Saturday evening, and I just don't know if I'll have the ability to stream or not. Like they'll still probably be here in the morning. So either way, we'll do some MLB The Show on Sunday evening, so that'll be fun. Most likely it'll be the All-Star Game and all that fun stuff like that. So like Home Run Derby, All-Star Game will be in that stream, and I think that'll be fun. So I appreciate you guys. It was a fun stream. Unfortunately, we weren't able to win again. Looks like we're 23 and 27. Not doing so great. We're starting to fall quickly. Need to do something to save the season. But I don't think AJ is going to do anything. So either way, GG Toronto. Maybe we get you guys tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, have a good rest of the night, everybody. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Peace out for now. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers, even though they kind of suck. But it is what it is. GG Toronto. It's 6-1 in the top of the ninth. This game's over. So sorry to leave a little early, but you know, lots of other fun stuff. Have a good one.